All right, guys. Welcome, everybody. I did get a few emails from a few of you guys this morning that you wouldn't be able to make the AM class. Totally fine. Our AM group is actually a little bit smaller than the PM group, so I had a feeling that I wasn't going to have anybody show up today. Totally fine. It's a little bit after 10. I'm going to get started. Maybe somebody will jump on, but I'm going to do the class to send you guys your recording. All right. Hope you guys are feeling okay today. I know the world is a little crazy right now. I'm feeling a little down and unsure myself. But I think movement helps, right? So I hope that you guys get a chance to do this class. Here we go. All right, I'm going to use some weights today. So I have my weights nearby. And we're going to start with our stretches. So you'll cross your ankles, knees wide. I'm just going to rest my hands right on the knees, and then I'll drop my head to the right, and then up and over to the left. I swear to God, this just feels so good. In the beginning, it's crazy sometimes how just a tiny stretch can just make all the difference. And then just start to go for your full circle. And back, down, big circle, all the way back. Drop the chin to the chest. And then reverse it. We'll go to the side, back, and down. Hearing some things crack. Excuse me. Issues this morning. One more. And then chin up, and then let's go for the shoulders. Up, back, and forward. Up, back, down, and forward. Just two more. One more. And then we'll reverse it. Up and forward. Up and forward. Let's do one more. And then down. Let's go for that stretch. Slide the right arm out. Big side down. I'm going to hang here. Always nice to kind of just hang in the first one, and then switch up and over to the left. Left palm down. Reach your right arm overhead. And then to the side. And then the left. You can go faster, slower, whatever feels good. I'm just going for a big lift and a nice side bend here through your spine. And then we'll come up to center. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and start by lying down today, all the way down. All right, where are my weights? Here we go. Grab your weights, lie down, legs long, and let's reach the arms right up to the ceiling, hands right above your shoulders, your collarbone. Now zipper your legs together. Let's point the toes. Take an inhale, exhale, curl your head, neck, and shoulders up, and hover your weights by your sides. We're just gonna focus on pulling the low abs in, increasing a little bit deeper at your breastbone. It's almost like you're trying to reach your hands a little bit further towards your toes, and then look all the way down your legs to your big toes. Try to wrap your big toes in towards one another, inner thighs in towards one another. And then lower down, lift your arms up. Rest your head. Again, inhale. Exhale, arms lower. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. Crease a little deeper at your breastbone. Hold. Wrap your inner thighs in a little bit tighter. Chin away from chest. And then lower down. Let's do this one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Knit the ribs together. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. Hover your weights. Hold. And now take a look at your hips. You're going to try to keep them as even and stable as possible. Lift your right leg to tabletop. Lower it down. Lift your left leg to tabletop. Cinch your waistline a little tighter and lower it down. Right leg. And lower. Draw the low abs in. Left leg. I'm already getting a little shake. And lower. Right leg. And lower. Left. And lower. Hold. Lower your head. Lift your arms. All right. Again, inhale. Exhale. Knit the ribs together. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. Let's take right leg to tabletop. Let's take left leg to tabletop. Zipper your legs together, flex your feet, both knees lower. Draw your low abs in and up, both knees lift. Inhale, the knees go away. Exhale, pull your knees up. Inhale, knees lower. Exhale. Low abs pull into lift. Just 2 more. One more. Exhale, lift. Bend your knees in, lower your head. Rock your head side to side. All right, let's go for the 100. I'm gonna keep my weights for the 100 today. You can always put them down. Inhale, exhale, hover your arms down by your sides, legs to tabletop. Let's do heels connected, toes apart, and we'll start to pump, pump, pump. Here we go. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Try to move those arms fast, maybe extend the legs out to that high diagonal. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, and then an exhale. Inhale, and exhale. 4 more breaths. Maybe lower the legs a little bit deeper. Exhale, cinch your waistline. Inhale, and exhale. 3 more. Inhale, and exhale. Close the waistline tighter. Lift the belly button in and up. 2 more. Inhale, and exhale. Keep those arms moving. 1 more. Inhale, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause your arms. Bend your knees in. Curl up a smidge higher. Lower your head, neck, and shoulders. Lower your arms. All right, right into the roll up. Legs long. Flex your feet. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lift your head off the mat. Reset your breastbone. 1 bone at a time with control. Peel up and over. Reach the weights past your toes. And then curl your tail underneath you. Roll your spine down. Lift your chin out of your chest. 1 bone at a time. Again, inhale. Exhale up. Deepen into the crease at your breastbone. Try to be very precise when lifting the bones of your back off of the mat. Lift your belly button in and up away from your thighs. Reach over your toes. Curl the tail. Start with the tuck of the tail. Push 1 bone at a time down into the mat. Let's do 2 more. Exhale. Lift your navel in and up. Reach and round forward. Drop your head. And then roll it down. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale up. Lift your belly button in and up. Try to grow a little longer through the bones in your back. And then as you roll down, again, a little bit longer as your bones hit the mat. Let your head hit. All right, I'm gonna keep my arms up. Lift your right leg up to the ceiling, point your right toe, externally rotate your right knee. Keep your bottom foot flexed and bottom leg active. I'm just gonna keep my arms up to the ceiling. You'll circle your right leg across the bottom leg, down, around, and up. Maybe it's that half circle if you're not ready for the full circle. Across, down, around, and up. Let's do 3. 2 more. Anchor that left hip heavy. 1 more. Hold it at the top. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. Try to keep the weights right by your collarbone. Reverse the circles. Out, down, across, and up. Out, down. Exhale up. 3 more. 2. 1 more. Up to the top, hold it. Parallel your knee, flex your heel, lower your right leg all the way down. Lower your head, keep those arms up. Left leg up. Point your left toes, externally rotate your left knee, flex your bottom heel, circle your left leg across the bottom, around, and up to the top. Across, around, and up. 3 more. 2. 1 more. Hold it. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. Reach the weights to the ceiling. Reverse it. Out to the side, down, across, and up. Anchor that right hip heavy. You can actually kind of watch your hips now that your head is curled up. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it up. Parallel your knee. Flex your left heel. Lower your left leg all the way down. Stay curled up. Zipper your legs. Inhale, exhale. Crease deeper at your breastbone. Whew. Pull your low belly in and round. All the way up and over. Sit up tall. All right, I'm gonna ditch the weights. And I'll go right into rolling like a ball. Scoot forward, grab your ankles, heels connected, toes apart, float your heels with control off of the mat. Now I'm gonna keep my elbows wide, push your palms into your shins and your shins back into your palms, round and C-curve your spine, but try to lift your waistline. So ribs pull up away from hips. Keep that little tight, tiny ball, rock back to the tips of the shoulder blades, exhale, rock it up. Woo! First one's always the hardest for me. Rock it back. Low abs pulling in and up. Try 2 more. One more, low abs pulling in and up. There it is. Pause. Lift your ankles up to a tabletop teaser. Let's do Pilates stance. So knees open, toes open, lift your heart. Now, if this is where you are, stay here. If you can extend your legs to that full teaser, maybe try that. Just holding, just breathing. Draw the low abs in as your toes reach in the opposite direction. Now let's see if we can lower the legs. Woo! And then exhale, pull the low belly and lift your legs. They're gonna shake. Lower your legs, scoop your low belly in deeper, deeper, deeper to stabilize your torso. Exhale, lift your legs. Let's do 2 more. Exhale up. 1 more. Exhale, lift, hold it, hold. Tuck your tail, push your low back, your middle back, your upper back, your shoulders into the mat, bend your knees. Whew, rock from side to side. All right, let's grab those weights and let's go right into our ab series here. Inhale. Exhale, curl your head, neck and shoulders up, just to the tips of your shoulder blades. Reach those weights forward. Move your knees away from you just a little. Send your left leg out. So we should have a really heavy tailbone here. That's why I say allow your knees to just travel a little bit away from you. Point through both toes and then switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. Good. Draw the low abs in as your knees stretch away. And you're going to deepen into that pull inward to drag your knees in. Let's go 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Bend both knees in. Rest your hands on your shins. Lower your head if you need a moment. Then lift it right back up. We're going to go double leg stretch. Both legs out, arms back. Circle your arms. Bend your knees in on your exhale. Inhale out. Exhale. Circle your arms. Drag your knees in. Inhale out. Exhale around and in. 3 more. Inhale out. Exhale around and in. 2 more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale around and in. Last one. Inhale, stretch. Exhale the arms around and in. Hold. Lower your head if you need that moment, and then curl back up. We're gonna hover our weights by our sides this time, legs up to the ceiling for scissors. Let's flex the feet today. I'm feeling that flex through the back of the legs. Send your right leg halfway away. Keep your left leg still, right leg still. Pull your left leg towards you twice. In, switch the legs. In with the right. Switch, in. Switch, in. Try to see if you can keep the leg that's moving away from you absolutely stable as you pulse the leg that's moving towards you. In, switch, in, switch, in. Curl up deeper, crease at your breastbone, reach the weights further. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, 1, 1. Bend your knees in. Now take that break, lower your head. Rock your head side to side. All right, lower lift. I'm gonna ditch the weights for the first one. Whoops, let me put them over here. Hands are gonna come right under your tailbone for that diamond shape. Thumbs and pointer fingers touching. Rest your tailbone into your diamond shape with your hands. Bend your knees into your chest. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, curl it up to that Pilates curl. Lift your elbows up. Let's stretch the toes right up to the ceiling. Point and reach to tap the ceiling with your toes. My favorite here. Let's lower the right leg down. Hold it. Lift it back up. Lower your left leg down. Pause. Scoop the low belly in to lift your left leg. Lower the right leg. Hold. Exhale, deepen into that scoop to lift. Lower the left leg. Pause. Deepen into the scoop of your low abs to lift. 1 more. Right leg lowers. Hold. Exhale, lift. Left leg lowers, hold. Exhale, lift. Hold it here. Now lower the left leg again, but pause it. Lower the right leg, hold it. Lift your left leg. Lower your left leg. Lift your right leg. Lower your right leg. So just helped us get down there. Lift your left leg. Lower the left. Lift the right. Draw the low abs deeper. Lower the right. Lift the left. Lower the left. One more. Lift the right. Lower the right. Hold it. Now crisscross. 10, 9. Crisscross the feet. Yeah, 7, 6 more. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Zipper your legs together. Bend your knees. Lower your head. Whew. All right. Now let's go for your regular lower lift. I'm going to take my hands behind my head. You can absolutely keep your hands under your tailbone. If that's where you are today. I'm going to do one hand behind the other. A little bit more challenging. Inhale. Exhale, curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. If your head is in your hands, just rest your head back. Don't pull on your neck. Legs go up to the ceiling. Let's do heels connected, toes apart. And I'll take a little softness to my knees. You're going to gently lower your legs. And you're going to gently lift up. Right to 90 degrees. Inhale, the knees lower. Exhale, the knees lift. Just 3 more. Inhale, knees lower. Maybe a little lower than you normally do. Exhale, lift. 2 more, knees lower. I'm going to try to go lower. Woo! Exhale, lift. 1 more. Chin out of chest. Curl deeper. Exhale, lift. Bend your knees. Lower your head. Whew, all right. Let's keep the hands behind our head. We go right into crisscross. Inhale. Exhale, curl it up to the tips of the shoulder blades. Send your right leg out. Twist to the left knee. Elbows wide. Anchor your right hip heavy. Try to twist deeper to the left. And then switch and hold. Anchor your left hip deeper. Twist deeper to the right. And then switch. And then switch. And then switch. So ideally, keeping both backbones of the hips pressing into the mat, anchored down, while the rotation comes just from your waistline. Here we go, right, left, right, left, 1 more, right, left, back to center, lower down. Whoo, ab series done. Grab behind your thighs, rock yourself up to seated. Grab your weights, let's open our feet, mat distance apart. We'll do a quick spine stretch forward. I like to soften my knees a little. Flex your feet a lot, right? Let's pretend there's a wall right there and your feet are right up against the wall. The softening of the knees, guys, should help you sit a little taller in your lower back, right? So instead of slouching, roll the pelvis forward, sit up tall, lift your waistline. Now hold your arms right out in front of you, palms down, with the weights or without. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, drop your chin, crease at your breastbone, and start to reach your spine forward. It's called spine stretch forward. So lift the belly button in and up and try to stretch those bones just a little bit more forward. And then exhale to lift up. Again, inhale. Exhale, drop your chin, crease forward at your breastbone, deepen into that crease, reach the weights further forward, lift your waistline taller as you try to stretch forward, and then exhale to lift. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, crease it forward, reach, 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 reach. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, lift up, take your arms up to a wide V. I'm gonna try to keep my arms up here. Whew. All right, anchor your hips down, twist your upper body as deeply as you can to the right. Press that right arm back behind you, flip your back palm up. Dive forward, reach your left hand past your right pinky toe, lift your waistline as you try to crease deeper, and then lift up tall, and then twist to the other side. Dive forward, flip your back palm up. Inhale up, exhale twist. Inhale, dive. Exhale up, twist, and dive. I should say inhale up, twist, and exhale that. There it is. Inhale up, keep those knees stable, twist, hips stable. Exhale, dive. 1 more step. Up, rotate around the axis of your spine, dive. Inhale up, twist, rotate, exhale, dive. Good, come back to center, arms stay lifted, and then arms down. Whew, lovely. All right, guys, I'm just gonna check my time here. All right, here we go. All right, guys, let's try that torso twist, which we've done in the past. I'm gonna ditch the weights. put them to the side. Find your feet hip distance apart, flex your feet, and soften your knees just a smidge. Again, this is just gonna help me sit up really tall and lift out of those lower back bones. If you can imagine your lower back bones as discs, right? That's exactly what they are, little flying saucers. We wanna kind of take the flying saucers and lift them a little bit away from one another. So we sit up taller through the lower back, pull your ribs up tight. Let's take your hands right to the base of your neck, one behind the other. Now use your hands to lift your skull. Tall, 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 tall. We're gonna tuck the tail, we're gonna round the spine forward, drop your elbows down. So let's go back to that spine stretch forward sensation of imagining creasing at our breastbone and trying to actually reach our spine forward more. So think of the crown of your head reaching forward. Now from here, twist your upper body to the right. I'm gonna try to keep that right elbow pretty high and open, and then you'll tuck your tailbone. So I'm gonna start to scoop my low abs in to tilt my pelvis back. I'll get a little shake as I hang out here. Twist through the center of your body to the left, push that left elbow back a little, and then crease at your breastbone round up and over your waistline. Tap your right elbow to your left knee, and then rotate your upper body to the ground, spine stretch forward position, and then stack up tall. Lift your waistline, inhale. Exhale again, crease at your breastbone, pull your belly button in and up as you round forward, twist open to the left, tuck your tail, reach through your heels, and roll it back to that deep scoop of the low ab, twist all the way to the right, crease up and over your waistline, tap your left elbow, rotate down to that spine stretch forward position, and then stack back up. A little faster, crease forward, twist to the right, open. Tuck your tail, roll back, chin out of chest, tuck, 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 tuck. Twist to the left, crease up and over. Tap your right elbow to left knee, rotate your spine, stretch forward, and stack up tall. Last one, you're gonna crease at your breastbone, reach your waistline forward and up. Twist open to the left, curl the tail, roll back with your chin out of your chest, out of your chest, out of your chest. Twist to the right, crease up and over your waistline, lift your belly button in and up, round forward, and then come back up to tall. Woo! Arms down. So you should feel like a little bit more flexible, a little bit more loose and mobile, right, through your spine after that one. All right, guys, let's go ahead and turn around. We'll go right into your swan. Let's move this so you can see me. All right, let's do one hand on top of the other, forehead on your hands. Open your feet about hip distance apart, so not quite as wide as your mat. Lengthen your tailbone down towards the backside of your heels. Draw your low abs in and try to knit your ribs together under your body, right? So a lot happening in the front of the waistline, a lot happening in the deeper abdominal muscles. Just kind of looks like we're hanging out though. All right, from here, guys, we're gonna lift our chest up, keeping our hands glued to our forehead. Pull your heart forward. Try to knit your ribs into your body. I know it's difficult in this position. And then lower down. And then again, low abs scoop in deeply. Lift your chest up, only as high as you can. Keep feeling your abdominals pulling in. And then lower down. 3 more like that. Lift up. And lower. Lift up. Pull your heart forward as you lower. 1 more. Lift up. Now keep your upper body relaxed. Draw the low abs in again a little deeper. So belly button to kiss the back of the spine. Now squeeze your legs really straight so that your knees actually float off of the mat a little. And then you'll squeeze your bum to lift your lower body off of the mat. So I'm gonna use my glutes to lift my legs high, and then I'll lower. 4 more. Squeeze your tush, lift up. And then lower. 3 more. Abdominals still pull in deeply as I lift my legs. And then lower. 2 more, lift and lower. 1 more, lift and lower. All right, we're gonna lift everything. Upper body, lower body. Draw your low abs in deeper, belly button to lift off of the mat, and then lift everything. Legs, chest, abdominals pulling up and in, hold, and now kick your legs up and down. Quick little kicks, quick little kicks. Stabilize your upper body, kick your legs higher. Here we go, inhale and exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach longer through the crown of your head. Reach longer through your toes. 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause the legs, hold. Lift the legs a little higher. Now beat your heels together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it, lift everything higher, circle your legs up and back, 3, 2, 1, reverse the circles, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it, lift everything higher, lower down. Whew. And now sit back, take that child's pose. Sit your tush back, stretch your arms long, open your knees wide, inhale, and then exhale. One more breath, big inhale, and then a big exhale. All right, guys, roll your spine up to seated. We're gonna go right into your shoulder bridge. I'm gonna take a quick water break. Quick water moment, it's a good time. Whew. All right, lie down. Actually, let's grab a pillow. Let's grab a pillow. So if you don't have one near you, totally fine. You don't really need it, but it's gonna just kind of force you, if you can grab one really quickly, to kind of turn on those inner thighs, right? So set like a throw pillow, lie down, something that's not too squishy, not too hard, right between the knees. And then walk your feet a little closer to your fingertips. You wanna essentially find heels pretty much right under knees. Let's find your feet and your knees hip distance apart. And now push down through your palms, your triceps into the mat. Open your collarbone wide. So you wanna kind of feel backside of the shoulders anchoring heavy into the mat. Squeeze the pillow. Press down through your heels, but also your big toes. So insteps of the feet pressing. Squeeze the pillow tightly, hold on to it, and then you'll scoop your tail up off of the mat, and you'll start to peel one foot at a time, all the way up to your shoulder bridge position. Now you wanna try to press your hips up to the ceiling so that you have one straight line from your shoulders to your knees. So turn on the backside of your legs by digging down into your heels and squeezing your bum. Now in this position, guys, I still want you to try to see if you can draw your abdominals in and pull your hip bones even closer to your ribs in the front of your body. So you should feel your glutes slide down the backside of your legs with this deep kind of scoop, almost a tuck of your tailbone, but really just keeping it neutral in this position. Hold it here, and then you'll knit your ribs together. You'll roll one bone at a time, articulating through the bones in your back all the way down to that neutral pelvis. Again, push down into your big toes, zipper up through your down thigh, squeeze the pillow, scoop your tailbone off of the mat, one bone at a time, try to be precise. Lift the ribs up, lift the hips up, squeeze hamstrings, glutes, and press those hips a little higher. Can you turn on the inner thighs and squeeze them in just a little bit more towards the pillow? Now again, I'm gonna try to draw my abdominals in and tilt my pelvis slightly inward towards me. Woo, a lot of work in the low abs and the glutes. All right, guys, just your right leg. You're gonna squeeze it in for 8 and resist it. You're gonna squeeze it in for 7 and resist it. 6 more, big squeeze. You can make this very intense. 5, 4, squeeze 3, squeeze 2, squeeze 1 more. Keep that engagement on the right side. Now the left leg squeezes in for 8. Just the left leg, 7. Can we lift our hips higher? 6. Squeeze the left leg, 5. Squeeze the left leg, 4. Just the left leg, 3, 2, and 1. Now both legs big squeeze, 8. Legs should be shaking, 7. Lift your hips higher. 6 more. Squeeze 5 more. Squeeze 4, 3, 2. Squeeze 1 to hold it. Lift the hips higher. We're gonna pulse it in. We got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the squeeze on 1. Drop your hips down. Squeeze and press them up. Drop your hips down. Squeeze and press them up. Keep that pillow squeezing, guys. I want you to actually physically feel your knees touch each other inside the squeeze of that pillow. Give me 5. Press it up. 4. Squeeze it up. 3. Push down into your feet. 2. Last one. Squeeze it up all the way up. Squeeze your inner thighs. Keep that hold. Keep that squeeze. Hug your ribs down into the mat. Roll down one bone at a time until your tailbone releases. Whew. Bend your knees in. Ditch the pillow. That was fun. Surprise pillow action. All right, guys. Let's go into some of your leg sequence. So grab your band. I've been using a medium band. Still sticking with it. I like it. Step into the band. Let's take it right above your knees. Actually, middle of the thighs. A little bit more middle of the thighs. I'm gonna start right leg. Let's lie down on your left side. Left elbow down on the mat. Stack your hips. Let's find your tush in line with your shoulders. And I'm gonna move my knees right into that tabletop position. Actually, let me scoot back so I'm right in line with the back edge of my mat. Right elbow, left elbow back. Right hand down on the mat in front of you. Ankles out in line with knees, flex both feet. Now lift your top leg up and just hold. So you should feel just a little bit of work here to lift the leg up, not too intense. Let's take this top hip and reach it away from us. Flex both feet back a lot. Lift your low abs up and in off of the mat. Now keep flexing through this right leg. Just lift your leg into the band a little higher and resist it down. Press it up and resist. If you can take your top hand to the base of your neck as well, just a little challenge for your center core to balance. Press it up and resist it down. Press it up and resist it down. Let's do one more. Up, hold, and now just a little pulse up, up, up. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold 1. Keep the knee high, just connect your heels. So you're gonna take that top heel down to the bottom heel. Now press into that band a little bit more. As you press your knee back, try to take the top hip and roll it forward. So thigh bend going back, but hip going forward. And then I'm gonna close halfway. I'm gonna open it back up. Close halfway, open back up. Yes. Woo. So notice how I'm not closing that much, right? Maybe just resisting down a few inches and then wrapping the glute back and pressing the knee back. 2 more. Tiny movement, but pretty intense. 1 more. Now I'm gonna lower my right knee down. Try not to lose engagement. I'm not gonna completely just drop the weight. Lift your right ankle up, keep it flexed. Press your knee up into the band. Lower your knee down, lower your ankle down. So it's almost like a reverse clam. You're gonna lift the ankle, keep the knee pointing down as you press up against the band. Resist the knee down, drop the ankle. Lift the ankle, squeeze and press it up. Resist it down, drop the ankle. 3 more, ankle up, press it up. Knee down, ankle down. 2 more, ankle up, squeeze it up. Knee down, ankle down. 1 more, ankle up, squeeze, knee down, ankle down. Good, hold it here. Now let's move the band onto the arch of your foot. You guys know this is like seriously my new favorite. You're gonna find your leg in that tabletop position, press your right leg all the way out. And then bend it slowly in, just to that 90-degree bend. Do not pull your knee any further than there. You're gonna push it out slow, slow, slow stretch long through your top waistline. As you bend your right knee in, try to reach that top hip a little bit longer away. And then again, push it out, 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 and then bend it in slow, 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 slow. Let's do 1 more, push it out, 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 hold it there. Love this pulse. Shift your foot forward just halfway. Rotate your knee down, your toes down so your heel goes up. And I'll pulse your heel up. A little higher than your hip. You got 8, 7 more, 6 more, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Bend your knee, lower it down. Other side. So we're gonna take the band right back, middle of the thighs, and then other side. Come on to your right side. Right elbow down, right shoulder down, right hand to the base of my neck. I'm gonna scoot my butt back again. So my butt is in line with my shoulder. So I'll just use the back of my mat to find that. And then bend your knees, pull them up in line with your hips, flex your ankles. You guys know this setup, 90-degree bend, right? I can start with my top hand on the mat for a little bit of balance, lift your top leg up. Right leg should already still be feeling this because you just did it, right? But now our target and our focus is the upper outer left leg. So flex both feet. You're gonna lift your top leg up and resist it down. Lift it up and resist it down. That's it, we got 5 more. 4 more, press it up. Resist. 3, resist. 2, resist. Last one, press it up as wide as you can. Activate that leg by flexing your heels a lot. I know, pulse it back. Pulse it back. Pulse it back. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Connect your heels. You're gonna keep that knee open. Just take your top heel down to your bottom heel. Now press that top knee out further and then resist it down just a little. Press the top knee out further, wrap it back. Resist it down just a little. That's it, press it out and resist. Press it up and back and resist. 3 more, again, it's more of an open, less of a close, right? Keep that close small. 2, last one, wrap it back, resist it down. Now drop your top knee, but don't completely let it go. I'm just gonna gently rest it to float right over the bottom knee. Lift your left ankle up so your knee rotates down. Press your thigh bone up into that band. Resist the knee down. Resist the ankle now. Again, ankle lifts. Your knee will rotate inward. You're going to squeeze your tush to lift your leg. Lower the knee. Lower the ankle. Lift the ankle. Lift the knee. Press it up. Resist your knee down. Lower your ankle. Let's do 2 more. Ankle first. Knee second. Resist the knee. Resist the ankle. Last one. Ankle lifts first. Press the band up. Resist your knee down. Drop the ankle. Whew, good. Now let's take the band onto the arch of our foot. The band goes on the arch of your left foot. Let's bend both knees again into that 90-degree bend. You should immediately feel just a little bit more burn in the back side of that left leg. Again, guys, if you can take the top hand to the base of your neck, go for it. You're gonna press that top leg out slow. Slow, slow. Try to reach this top hip really long and then bend your left knee in slow. In slow, in slow, in slow. Press into the arch of your left foot out. Push it out, push it out, push it out. Bend your left knee and resist the closing of the band. 2, 3, and 4. Good. So we're gonna think of that slow 4 count as we push out, press, and reach through your heel. Bend your left knee, fight the closing of the band, press into the arch as you bend your knee. Let's just do 1 more, push it out slow, 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 all the way out, stretch long. Now take your leg halfway forward, hold, turn your left knee down, your toes down so your heel points up. Now kick it up, kick it up, kick it up. Woo! We got 6, we got 5, 4, 3 more, 2 more, 1, lower down. Oh. All right, guys, ditch the band. 4-figure stretch, one of my faves. Roll onto your back, cross your right ankle over your left knee, hang out here, push your knee out. If this is enough, you stay here. We're going for a stretch in the outer right hip side. Grab behind your thigh, pull towards you, your left thigh, if you want more, right? So just pulling that 4-figure closer to your body. Flex both heels. I like to rock side to side. Maybe go knee over knee and grab onto your ankles. Oh, this one's intense. Don't force it. And then switch sides. Left ankle is going to come across your right knee with your right foot down. We can stay here. Feel a nice stretch through the back side of the left leg. Again, if you want more of a stretch, gently grab behind your right thigh, pull that 4-figure number closer to you. And then once you're there, press your left elbow into your left knee a little bit deeper. And then just kind of rock side to side. Maybe go knee over knee. Grab your ankles. Again, this one's intense. Pull towards you. Whew. This one you can kind of just hang here. You don't really need to move too much. And then uncross your knees. Rock yourself up to seated. Let's go right into some side planks, guys. I'm gonna grab a weight. If you have a heavier weight, that would be fun right here. I don't. So I'm gonna use my lightweight, but definitely still worth it. Let's come on to our right elbow. Now you can either stack your feet, you can stack your knees if you wanna do your side plank on your knees. If you wanna do on the feet, you can stack the feet, or you can step one foot in front of the other. Your choice, whatever feels better on the sides of your ankles. If you're gonna do one foot in front of the other, do the bottom foot forward. I'm gonna try to stack my feet. Find your right elbow right under your right shoulder. You're gonna lift your hips up, lift that top arm up, lift your chin out of your chest, roll that top hip forward, cinch your waistline tightly. Let's take the top arm, guys. We're gonna lower it down to the hip and lift it up. Lower it down to the hip and lift it up. I know it's a lot on that right arm. Push away from the mat with your right armpit almost, right? Think about plugging your armpit down your back. 2 more, arm down, arm up. 1 more, arm down, arm up, hold it, drop your hips, pulse it up. Drop and up. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, pulse it up, hold it up, arm down, yes, arm up, arm down, bite that right hip a little higher, arm up, 3 more, I know, 2 more, I know, 1 more, lift it up, hold it up, and then sit your hips down. All right, other side. Right elbow down, find your right elbow right under your right shoulder. Again, guys, you can do this on the knees, stack your knees. You can do this on the feet, stack your feet. If you're gonna go 1 foot in front of the other, bottom foot forward, top foot back. I'm gonna try to stack my feet. Dig down into your left elbow, squeeze your legs, lift your hips, reach your top arm up, just hold. Lift your chin out of your chest, take that top hip and roll it forward a little. Let's take the top arm down and lift it up. Top arm down to your hip and lift it up. 3 more and lift. 2 more and lift. 1 more and lift. Lower the hips, pulse them up. Down, squeeze it up. Down, squeeze it up. 3 more, push down into that left elbow. 2, last one, lift those hips up, hold it, drop the arm down. Lift it up, I know. Drop it down, lift it up. 3 more, lift it up. You got 2, lift it up. Last one, lift it up and drop your hips. Ooh. All right, ditch your weight. Let's come up to your bear plank position. So let's do palms right under shoulders, pull your heart forward. Find your knees hip distance apart right under your hips. Curl your toes under on the mat, draw your low abs in. Push down through the heels of your hands, float your knees. So you wanna find your knees right under your hips. I'm kind of using my video to check out my body. So if you can do the same, go for that. Lift your chin out of your chest, pull your heart forward. Just hold it, just holding. So you wanna try to wrap the elbows slightly inward. Keep a soft bend of your arms, guys. Do not lock out your elbows, but push the space between your shoulder blades up to the ceiling. Knit your waistline tighter, button your 2 lowest ribs together, scoop your belly button in and up, hold. Just hold 10 more. 8 more, pull your weight forward slightly. 6 more. Hold for 4, 3, 2. Pike your hips up, stretch your heels down, reach your heels to the mat, push your heart forward. Scoot your feet back a little. So we're gonna go back into that plank, but it's gonna be a regular plank. Lift your heels high. Roll through the bones in your back, curl the tail, and come all the way down into that beautiful plank. Hips down, not in the sky. Lift your heels high, lift your chin out of your chest, just breathe and hold. Again, just a solid hold. Sometimes these are harder, right? So every single active muscle in your body should be working pretty hard right here. Long straight legs, zipper through your low abs, pull the belly button up and in, knit your ribs together, soften the elbows a little bit, wrap your elbows in, but push the space between your shoulder blades up to the ceiling. 10 more. 8 more. I'm shaking, guys. Hold for 6, a lot of energy. Hold for 4, 3, 2. Hike your hips up. Pedal your knees, right knee, left knee, right knee, left knee. One more, right knee, left knee. Lift both heels high. Now this one's kind of silly, but it's fun to try. You're gonna pull your belly button up as high as you can to the ceiling and start to walk your feet towards your hands, right? So obviously if you got tight hamstrings, you might need to soften the knees a little, but try to lift your belly button up in order to scooch the feet underneath you one at a time. Belly button up, up, up. You can hear it in my voice. Ooh, hang out here. Now let's soften the knees, let your arms hang heavy, your head hang heavy. Big inhale and exhale. Shift your weight forward and back just a little bit, balls of the feet, then to the heels of the feet, then forward, then back slightly. Find yourself in the middle. Try to find your weight even. Keep your arms heavy, head heavy. And start to slowly roll your bones up to standing. Try to scoop your low abs in to stack your pelvis. Hips over knees. Rib cage over hips, shoulders over rib cage. Roll your shoulders back, chin up. Open your collarbone wide, and you're done. Nice job, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Happy Tuesday. This was our last Tuesday class. Hope you guys do this recording. And I am hosting Live Core with Kelly again for the month of June. We will be starting a week late, just because of everything that's going on in the world right now. I usually promote my classes on social media, and I just feel like that's just not appropriate right now. So just trying to gain some knowledge, right? And be sensitive to that, because Black Lives Matter. And so that's really important to me. I don't really want to be promoting anything fitness related and ignoring what's going on my social media. So that being said, I am going to be starting Live Core with Kelly again in June. It will be, let's see, June 9th will be the first class. So we'll just be like a little bit of a week behind, not much. So you guys will get an email from me about that. Absolutely. Please, please, please let any friends that you know who are interested or just want to start to have a more consistent workout on their schedule. Maybe they've never done Pilates before, maybe they have. Please let them know if they might be interested. I am going to be also doing some donation-based classes this week. One, to just help out with the situation that's going on in the world, but two, to have friends join who maybe not, are interested but don't know what it's about. So I will be emailing you the dates of those classes. Please share them. And if you haven't filled out my survey yet, guys, please do so. I know a lot of you were here for the last group and you filled it out. Thank you so much. So if you've already done it, no problem. If you haven't, that would be fantastic. And thanks for hanging out with me, guys. You'll get this recording in your email soon. Have a lovely rest of your day. Be safe.